Man, it's hotter than hell.
You're the one that wanted to move down here. Mom said you didn't have to, but you did anyway. And now you're the one complaining. I told you the further south you go, the hotter it gets. Sometimes even 100 degrees. You better get used to it. You sure they're ready for us? It's been 2 years.
Oh yeah, they're ready. And we brought some friends with us. These Texans may remember the Alamo, but let's give them something else to remember Texas by.
Alright, welcome everybody to another episode of Ravage Championship Wrestling here on this Wednesday afternoon as we have your first opening contest here today. A women's championship match as Bella Durov is issuing an open challenge for her, and women's championship is Mercy Phantom's going to come out here and answer that challenge. Now Mercy has had her fair share of championship wins here, a former women's champion herself here in RCW. Now, Bella Durov already has defended the title against Liv Morgan. And Liv Morgan almost came out with the title there, but you know, Bella Durov, even though that she's had this new change of attitude, she is willing to defend the title. She's not required to defend it. She's only required to defend it at pay-per-views, but she will defend it here tonight as we have the women's champion, the Moscow product, coming out here. Now she has this new attitude ready to go, that title around her waist. Walking with a lot of determination there to the squared circle as the Moscow product finally was able to capture the title that eluded her for so long. And not the best way, though, I will say. Not the best way at all. Attacking Charlotte Flair. Now, Charlotte Flair, she will be cleared for RCW Rockin' Eve on New Year's Eve, our New Year's Eve special, and she will get that title shot that she so rightfully deserved after winning the Battle Royal and that being taken away from her at the hands of Bella Durov. So she will get that title shot versus Bella Durov at RCW Rockin' Eve in New York City on New Year's Eve. The Mercy Phantom there. And Bella Durov holding the title up high, telling everybody, that's right, I'm the champion. Now, you might not agree with the tactics that led to Bella Durov's championship win, and I don't necessarily agree with it either because, obviously, she wasn't supposed to be in that match to begin with. But she won the title, though. You got to hand it to her on that as we start this one. Here is Mercy with a good start right off the bat here. But Bella able to take advantage. So far is Bella with the X-Plex to the challenger, Mercy Phantom. I apologize for starting a little later today. We had some things we had to work out here for the stream, but I wanted to make sure we had things ready to go here for today's episode. So, want to make sure that's good quality. I want to make sure that you guys have top quality stuff here on the channel. I will never release something. I will never do anything, half-assed at least. As Mercy Phantom Trying to get back in with the X Factor is Bella Durov right there with the X Factor. And now the vicious elbow there. Another shot with the elbow. And another as well. Now it'd be interesting to see what's to happen with Rapture here. As you know, Rapture, they've talked a lot. Haven't really done much though, but I'm pretty sure we'll hear from them sooner than later as Mercy tried for that drop kick there to Bella. It's now Bella with the quick strikes, the Moscow product. In good position here, but Mercy with a couple of strikes of her own. Bella Durov able to turn it around. And now Mercy now with a quick kick right to the kidney there of Bella Durov. Now Mercy taking her over to the ropes now. No, over Bella, and what a drop kick there. That was interesting. From the challenger, Mercy Phantom, and now slamming her head into the canvas there. A little bit of anger there, and I don't blame her there after, you know, Mercy Phantom likes doing things by the book. You know, she's not one to, you know, take kindly to people like bending the rules, or, you know, she's not some goody two-shoes, let me tell you, but, you know, there's nothing good can come from intentionally injuring someone else. Is a kick out at 2. And I think that was purely intentional on Bella Durov's part. And that's, you know, some people are asking, why isn't she suspended? You know, I mean, we had to have a title match. I mean, we could have just given Jordyn the night off and she wouldn't have had to worry about it. But, you know, having to suspend a champion, we've already suspended Brad Williams. He just came back, and we're going to hear from Bobby Saturn here tonight on what's next for him, as he will face him at RCW Rockin' Eve as well as Mercy Phantom. Trying to get back in this one here. And now Mercy's fired up now. Going for the cover, the second cover of the matchup here. Kick out at 2. Nothing too academic there as of yet. Nothing too huge as of yet for any of these ladies. In terms of big maneuvers, it's been back and forth here throughout this matchup. As now Mercy with a submission here, trying to stretch out the spine of Bella Durov here. This is the first time I've ever seen her try to attempt this. Bella Durov able to get out of dodge there with that. It's now the Moscow product with a suplex onto the challenger. And now she looked to load up the fist of Stalin, but that wasn't going to do anything for her as Mercy got up way too quick and out to the outside. Bella Durov goes. Now this is just a normal RCW matchup here with a count out of 20. Champion's advantage does apply, but, you know, the count of 20 is a lot easier for the challenger to get back in time. But we've had a couple of draws, you know, throughout RCW, but we've minimized that with the rule change that came in Season 7 to a 20 countout. As now she looks for the fist of Stalin here. Bang! Right across the jaw. The fist of Stalin right onto Mercy Phantom, but Mercy able to get the rope break there. She knew exactly where she was. That's ring awareness, folks. You want to be in that perfect position as she looks for the Red Scare as Mercy gets out of the way. And now Mercy now with a suplex of her own. And Bella Durov taking a breather now as Mercy looking to decide what she wants to do. Oh, what a knee. What a knee right to Mercy. And now Bella Durov has Mercy in the corner again. Couple of face washes there from the corner, and there's a huge one right there. And now Mercy Phantom in a bad way here now. As the X Factor lands for our women's champion, as Bella Durov probably not too happy she couldn't get rid of Liv Morgan too easily last week. Or a couple weeks ago, excuse me, but she did. It took a lot more than she probably intended, though. Remember, folks, we have a merch shop available for you guys over here on the channel. You guys can get as many of the shirts as you want. I just picked up the Live the Story shirt as well, and it came out very nicely. We only expect the best there. I want to make sure I have the best quality stuff for you guys to grab in support of your favorite RCW superstars as we have the fist of Stalin that lands again. And now she's looking to hit the Red Scare. Oh no, the hammer and sickle submission here. She's got it locked in. This is what retained her title against Liv Morgan. The hammer and sickle submission, we haven't seen her use this in quite some time leading up to that matchup against Liv. As Mercy Phantom finds a way out. Mercy tried for the clothesline, but Bella dodged out of that one as Bella being very smart here as she plants the challenger. And now Mercy with the kick to the back of the leg now. Mercy trying to somehow get back in this. Is Mercy gonna dive away on the women's champion? And Mercy not allowing Bella Durov any breathing room here. And that's pretty damn smart of her, if I do say so myself. Mercy Phantom not allowing anything for Bella Durov to take advantage here in this matchup. And we're seeing yet again Bella unable to finish people definitively. You know, but all that matters is who gets that 1, 2, 3 at the end as a elbow drop right there. Could that be enough to end the champion's reign? No, kick out of 2. As both ladies are facing each other. Oh, Mercy with no mercy on the champion. Right in the middle of the ring here to win the championship, and a kick out of 2 again. As Mercy tried for it again, but was met with an uppercut. Mercy just throwing everything that she has right now at the women's champion, getting out of dodge with that one. As now Bella trying for the X-Flex again and lands it. I'm going to load the fist of Stalin from the corner. Let's see if she gets a charging start here. Bang! The fist of Stalin right from the corner. And now she's got to finish it again. Look at hammer and sickle. Got it locked in. And Mercy's tapping right now. That's again another win. And another title defense successfully for the Moscow product. Bella Durov once again defends her title. That is 2 now since she became champion. As we continue here on RCW, let's go backstage, right to Bobby Saturn, and hear from him.
Bobby, the world wants to know what's going through your mind right now. Brad Williams just attacked you last week, and now you have a match against him at RCW Rockin' Eve on New Year's Eve. You also have the team with Eric Goodman. Looks like you have a lot on your plate.
A man of few words, I must say, for Bobby Saturn, as we are with your next matchup here in just a few moments. As we have F.E.A.R, the tag team champions, Hades and Shadow, making their way out here. Now they won the titles at RCW Afterlife in Lowell, Massachusetts, ending the reign of Vibe. From what I'm just hearing, we will hear from Brandon Collins next week to discuss what happened. You know, Logan Paul and Vibe, all of them have really had time, a couple of weeks to sit on it, figure out where to go from here, but F.E.A.R, you know, they battled the Hit Squad and had a hard time. You know, it took them a while to finish off Hit Squad, and some people may be in the grapevine thinking that F.E.A.R aren't as strong as they claim to be, or this spokesperson or whoever speaks on behalf of F.E.A.R. They said that they will have a message for the Brotherhood concluding this matchup, so we'll hear from them after this matchup here. Let's get to their opponents. As we have Glitz N Gucci, Austin Lee, and Jason Moreno. Now, if you've been with us for a while, you guys know these two pretty damn well. And Austin Lee, the excellence of arrogance, he's got quite a few accolades himself. A former world champion and the first ever King of the Ring, all the way back in season 11. He debuted at the RCW Reclaim pay-per-view against Rey Mysterio, or at Rey Mysterio's expense though, because Brian Outlaw was in a matchup against Rey. And that man's done pretty well for himself, Austin Lee. So it looks like Jason Moreno is going to start this one off here against Shadow as we get this underway here. Oh, Jason Moreno already with a kick. Now, if you're going to beat F.E.A.R, you have to use that speed. That's why the Hit Squad almost came out with a victory, but F.E.A.R showcasing the strength right off the bat as Hades helps out his partner. Stomping the face into the canvas. And now things have been a little bit weird for Glitz N Gucci here because, well, they've had problems. You know, they've been unable to capture the tag team titles when they've had opportunities. Just nothing seems to be going right for them, unfortunately. You know, they've gotten to those title opportunities, but honestly, it's kind of like Bella Durov, you know? She got to those title opportunities and then ended up not capitalizing on them. And now eventually she got a title shot, but oh, what strength from Jason Moreno. Lifting up the big man in Shadow as he covers here. Now, Shadow lifting up Jason here, keeping him isolated. You gotta like that from the tag champs. That's what you want to do. Couple of shots to the midsection with those knees and a follow-away slam to follow it up. Moreno in a world of hurt right now, but he dodged that one. Shadow, though, launching Jason to the outside. As Austin Lee got taken out. They're doing a great job here. Just keeping Jason isolated away from his partner, Sister Abigail, right to Jason Moreno. And now they're looking to finish. Moreno very quickly with that power bomb. And that's what won him the titles to begin with. With the cover here. And Austin Lee was lucky he got that, but Shadow taking care of him. And F.E.A.R is just absolutely dominant. Well, but Jason Moreno trying to come back here. Now Moreno colliding with Hades. And that last shot busted it. Moreno wide open as Austin Lee gets a handle on Shadow. There on the outside, as you can see there. And Jason just needs to find a way to make a tag, but this is just pure isolation, good isolation here. There's Austin Lee getting thrown down. By Hades. And just look at this. The absolute dominance of this team. Moreno still having no one to tag to. Oh, but he got out of that. And now Moreno may have a chance here. But Moreno again making that vital mistake. And now Moreno going into the corner. Look at the Tiger feint kick. Bang! Made famous by Rey Mysterio. They called it the 619. And now Moreno going for that elbow from the top. 1, 2, right to Hades, and to no avail there. As Austin Lee throws Hades back in there, and then Moreno got rid of Shadow for now. From the outside, as a clothesline, he had to really jump up pretty high for that one. As Austin Lee finally getting the tag. And look at this, this is bad here for Shadow, and Shadow, or Hades, has to kick out there. Now Austin Lee, a fresh man in this matchup. Let's see if Austin Lee can come back for his team. Oh, but Shadow with the Dragon Screw leg whip. Moreno gets taken out. Austin Lee up to his feet, dodges that. And belly to back suplex there. And look at this. Nope, just a 1 count there with a rope break. Austin Lee with the leapfrog over the big man, and oh, he got him. I'm not sure how, but he did. As Hades looking for the hot tag, and he gets it. Oh, but the X Factor for Austin Lee. And now Austin Lee might have been looking for the crossbody, but Shadow got right back up and launched Austin Lee. And now Shadow trying to make a comeback now. It's the same thing we've seen a number of weeks ago as Moreno looked to cause issues. Now Austin Lee not taking advantage of that distraction there. Oh, but now he's got it. Austin Lee. Gucci driver. 1, 2 to get the win. Kick out from Shadow. Austin Lee. Oh, what a cutter. And that allows him to get the tag to Jason Moreno. And now Moreno calling up Shadow. Oh, look at this old school. Look at that drop kick there. 1. No. There's Hades right there to stop it. Austin Lee running interference. Now Austin Lee helping out Jason again as Jason takes advantage. Looking for the hot tag again as Shadow gets hot tag there. And again, we're seeing some issues with how F.E.A.R are handling themselves right now. They're not looking like the dominant powerhouses they appear to be. As Austin Lee got out of that predicament. Headbutt. Now just hammering away on Austin Lee, but Austin Lee now trying to get something going, possibly going for the double rotation moonsault here, but Hades got up. Want a couple of chops, the quickness there. It's the quickness of Austin Lee that's coming into play. Now Austin Lee with a leg drop. From the second rope there, Austin Lee now going to the top. And he might be a little bit too far for this. All the way to the other side of the ring. Oh, and that gave Hades enough time. Look at this, some military press here. And the slam is Moreno taken out again. Hades. Oh my, what a power slam. And it may be all but over for Austin Lee. As F.E.A.R. got the powerbomb to Austin Lee. And Austin Lee with a kick out at 2.5. I thought it was over there, but apparently not. Apparently not. Austin Lee still fighting. Is Austin Lee gonna get the tag to Moreno? Moreno though misses. So does Shadow, but that may have been a mistake. You know, they call it a suicide pass in the NFL, but that might have been a suicide tag there. But Moreno trying to make the best of it. Moreno now. Gucci driver onto Shadow. But there's Hades right there. Oh, what a cutter into a submission here. Looks like a dragon sleeper, it seems like. There's Moreno. Moreno playing mind games, perhaps. There's Austin Lee on the apron. Austin Lee taken out again. Uh-oh. The Gucci driver may have Shadow here. Glitz N Gucci. Gotta win. Over F.E.A.R. And once again, they get a win over the tag champions.
Brotherhood is a strong bond. But you're forgetting that we have something strong. F.E.A.R. is more than a feeling. We torment. We cause despair. And then we conquer. RCW Rocket E. F.E.A.R. will prevail. It is if the Brotherhood you claim to have still has the strength to take this on.
F.E.A.R. have issued a challenge to the Brotherhood as we have Jordyn Williams, the baller, coming out here. Now, Jordyn, you know, she's looking to bounce back after losing the championship to Bella Durov in what she assumed would be a match with Charlotte Flair, but obviously didn't turn out that way. She was very reluctant to speak on anything following that matchup, and she basically issued a warning to Bella Durov: in any of your open challenges, you better hope it's not me that comes out. So far it hasn't been, but it's only a matter of time before they come out. As you have Violet Knight coming out here with Christina Wolf. Heart of Rapture. So this shall be interesting here to see if Jordyn can bounce back. Now it was Violet Knight who attacked Scarlet Nova. Now Scarlet Nova, Christina Wolf, and Violet Knight will be in a triple threat matchup together. In the triple threat eliminators, that's what Scarlet had issued a challenge for at RCW Rockin' Eve on New Year's Eve, folks, to ring in the new year. Now, how about that? Glitz N Gucci picking up a victory over F.E.A.R. And now we've seen things just not seem to be the same. I don't know what it is. You know, we saw them barely get a victory. Over the Hit Squad, and now they've lost to Glitz N Gucci, so you know, might be something building here. I don't know. Now Violet. Taking it to the former women's champion. Remember, folks, it was Sky Outlaw and Scarlet Nova at RCW Afterlife in that Iron Women's match that ultimately ended in a draw, which concluded with the debut of Rapture. So, you know, I don't really know much about this tandem, but all I can say it's very, very eerie, creepy, and just downright just scary. As Violet dives in on the baller here. And now we haven't seen Savannah much either. And so, I don't know what's going on with her. I mean, it's this whole thing is, maybe this whole thing with Sky and everything else that transpired to Jordyn losing her title has kind of drove a wedge between her and her sister. I don't know. As Christina Wolf watches on here. Now look at this. Some adrenaline going for Jordyn here. There's Jordyn trying to charge in here with a clothesline and missed it. Violet. Jordyn able to slip out. Jordyn though. Jordyn with a play of the day. On to Violet there, and I wouldn't be doing so much gloating here. She looks for the flagrant knee. She's got it. The flagrant knee onto Violet Knight to get the victory over Violet, and a kick out of two. And a chance of women's wrestling here. Starting off for the RCW fandom. And it does not surprise me as, whoa, what a boot to Violet. And it seems that Jordyn's attitude has turned over a new leaf here. You know, it's definitely not the same as now. Violet now. Trying to make Christina proud here. Sacrificing the Dream Championship is the #1 rule in the Rapture Doctrine. A Silent Night onto Jordyn to get the win over the baller and a kick out of two. Now the baller's not going to go down without a fight. You know, that's engraved in her. As a maiden's might onto Jordyn. Now looking for another Silent Night here. Got it! Silent Night again. On the baller into the hook of the leg here. to get the victory, and Jordyn's still alive. Remember, it was Violet that was not in the good graces of Christina Wolf through the start of this whole thing. And if she can't finish off Jordyn here, you know, that may be an issue. Now, the rule of virtue that I was referring to is rule number 1 of the Rapture Doctrine was sacrificing an item, something that means something to you, or doing a task that may cause internal conflict with your own morals, and making sure that your mind is clear and that, you know, you have to make those decisions that you may not want to. Let's play the day there. And that's what Violet Knight had to do. She sacrificed the Dream Championship. She never lost it. She sacrificed it for a bigger cause in her mind, as buzzer beater submission here. On to Violet. She has it locked in here. Not much Violet can do, except to shift her way out of it. And she does. And shifting it into a pinning predicament here. 2 almost had her. And Violet just ran over Jordyn there as Christina. Seems like she's getting tired of Jordyn, Violet that is Jordyn trying to battle back in this, just trying to find some way to find herself again, be back on the right side of the column here with a victory, and it just doesn't seem to be working here. Violet with a maiden's might. 2 kick out again from Jordyn. Now the baller is very resilient, I may add, as you know, she's faced adversity throughout her WNBA career and throughout her life. This is no different, but you know, I hate to say it, but this is a situation that she probably never imagined herself being in, at the hands of a cult such as Rapture, and that's really what they are, honestly. This is giving like Charles Manson type vibes, except, you know, without the murder at least. And it's only a matter of time before somebody ends up severely hurt. If not more. I mean, Scarlett has already faced a lot of it. But, you know, at least she's still breathing. As Violet, Silent Night, on to Jordyn. And that's it. Violet very much with a victory. And the high fives. All right, folks, it is time for your main event of the afternoon, as we have the Brotherhood coming out here. Now, you already heard the message from the spokesperson of F.E.A.R, you know, saying at RCW Rockin' Eve they're going to challenge the Brotherhood. Now, I'm not sure if that's for the tag titles or something else other, but they have to worry about Glitz N Gucci now because they got a victory, so that would, you would think that would propel them up to the #1 contender spot. But we have Sinister in action here tonight with his Brotherhood brethren, Terry Hines Jr., with the Intercontinental Championship. Quentin Hines trailing behind, and Terry Hines Sr. at his side. Now the Brotherhood, possibly the most dominant faction we have seen here in RCW after debuting at RCW Overdrive, attacking Carmelo Hayes, and now here we have the prize fighter in Kevin Owens. Now Kevin Owens has had his fair share with the Bloodline, and trying to dismantle the Bloodline. So he's proved to have been unsuccessful in that, but he's willing to take on anyone, fight anybody, and like his shirt says, just keep fighting. That's all this man knows how to do. Is to just keep fighting, but I don't know about this. Because it seems to me that he could be fighting a losing battle here against the Brotherhood, but we'll find out here. It's Kevin Owens. The follow-away slam right off the bat to Sinister. In Brotherhood we fall, in Brotherhood we rise, as they like to say. And the spokesperson of the Brotherhood, I had the chance to, have a conversation with him. I didn't really get much of anything from him. He basically said, I'm like their, they get shit done and I get shit done for them and they do the rest. I don't know if it's like a business transaction or what it is, but all I have to say about it is it's very, very strange. That's all I'm going to say. Very, very strange. I don't know how else to word it other than that. As Sinister here. A good stalling suplex there as Kevin Owens rolling out to the wrong side. The wrong corner. Oh, overshot it. Did Sinister. He overshot that. But luckily, that didn't hurt him too much. Couple of clotheslines there. Now, he's had that arm brace on for a while, and from an injury sustained in Syndicate Championship Pro Wrestling. Our partner there, SCW. Over on Young Sin's channel, my moderator, Young Sin. There's a kick right to the face and another kick right to the back of the head of Kevin Owens. And now you have Sinister up on there looking for the elbow drop, and Kevin Owens able to get out of dodge there. But there are those punches. Sinister's right there. And he's got his Brotherhood brother in there. Oh, what a kick there to the side of the head. Now Sinister trying to charge in with a clothesline. Owens with a DDT. And that stunned Sinister. Both men trying to go for something, but Owens getting the best of it, and that pile driver. And there's Owens. Feeling pretty good about himself, but there's Sinister. Sinister now just able to get a 1 count out of that. Referee was a little slow there. He's trying for the senton, and knees right to the kidneys there. That's not something you want to feel. Right across the turnbuckle goes the face of Kevin Owens, and he's busted open. And now Sinister setting it up. Oh, looking for that knee. The bedtime story knee. But nothing of it. As Owens got out of that. Owens tried for the pile driver again. No avail, but he's going to hit the stunner. Right on to Sinister, the stunner. Right on him. Sinister with a kick out of 2. And he got right back up from it. And the Brotherhood so far haven't gotten involved yet in this matchup, but it's only a matter of time. As I believe he tried for the cutter there, I'm not sure he knew exactly where Owens was at the given time. Owens able to chop block. Sinister, and that's a very, very dangerous thing there as Owens gonna fly onto Sinister, but nobody home. And now Sinister able to take advantage of the overzealous Owens. Look at these chops there. Oh, now Sinister though. Belly to belly suplex on the big man Owens. There's a lot of power in Sinister. Sinister tried for something there, but. And now Sinister. Platinum with the senton. And now Sinister going up top here. Sinister now with the elbow drop right to the heart of Owens. Now he's going to try for it again. Bedtime story knee sending Owens night-night there. At least trying to, but Owens still up. Owens is not a guy to give up too easily. And now Sinister looking for the laydown spear. He's got it lined up here. Looking for the laydown spear. No, Owens. Owens with a knee. And now Owens, stunner. Stunner right to Sinister. Stunner to win it. Kick out of 2 from Sinister. Look at that. What a sequence. What a sequence from Kevin Owens. As he's trying for it again, looking for the stunner again. Jawbreaker. Hits in bed. On to Kevin Owens. 1, 2 to get the win over Kevin, and a kick out of 2 as Sinister can't believe it. He's thrown everything in his arsenal now. And using that bandaged arm as a weapon of mass destruction there is Sinister. And I'm very surprised the Brotherhood have not gotten involved in this at all. But Owens up to his feet. Owens! I think he got a knee right to the midsection of Sinister there. And Owens now fired up. Owens with a kick right to the face. And now he's got a pile driver lined up there. Oh, but Owens ain't done there. Owens. Looking to take him for a ride. Oh, look at the Brotherhood. If they touch him, it's over. If they touch him, it's a disqualification, and now that gave Sinister enough time to recover. Owens letting his anger get to him. He can't do that. Another chop there. Oh, but Sinister coming back with a couple of shots of his own. And now Sinister planting Owens. Throat first off of the top rope there. As Now Sinister going right after the leg. Oh, what a shot with a right hand. Now Owens in very deep trouble right now as I feel like he got just a little bit too angry there. A little too overzealous, and that's what caused a problem. Is now Sinister. They're going to come back, but there's Owens now. Owens coming back in, but Sinister's right there to meet him. Sinister, what a slam. Now he's got Owens now. Look at our heads in bed. Got it. Night Owens. And Sinister wins. The Brotherhood didn't get involved in this, which I'm very surprised, but Sinister wins this one here in our main event.